What's going on, guys? Bank Rubber Games here, more Fallout 3 A Tale of Two Wastelands. And last episode when we left off, we carried on making our way through the Point Lookout DLC, doing a really cool side quest called the Velvet Curtain, and it's probably one of my favourite side quests of the whole game, right? Not just the DLC, and it relates back to things that happened before the war and during the war, I guess. And yeah, I'd highly recommend going back and watching that if you haven't seen it, because it is really cool, and it also gives us a nice reward of a unique lever action rifle, which is really nice. But this episode we're going to be carrying on with the main quest, and we're going to be doing a quest that again is probably one of my favorites of the whole game, not just the DLC, and it's one that I know a lot of people sort of look forward to, as it's, you know, really iconic to the DLC. I do really like the ambience of Point Lookout. All the fog and the creepy trees everywhere. It's definitely one of my favourite locations to explore. Shame it's not any bigger. But you can definitely tell it played a large role in their inspiration for the Fallout 4 DLC. I've completely forgotten the name of it. Far Harbour, that's it. But yeah, we were tasked by Desmond in the Calvert Mansion to infiltrate the tribals that attacked his mansion and figure out what they're up to, basically. So we need to gain access to the cathedral. But it might not be that easy.
Hark! Who goes there? Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend. You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the Mother of all Punga Fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Absolutely love this bit of the game. Still haven't been able to fix my LEDs. But it's nice to know what our trees look like. So one handy thing about doing some of the side quests we did before, so we have got some map markers to travel to. Previously we did visit the Trapper's Shack because there is a cut perk you can get by interacting with a book. That was re-added back in TTW Wastelands, and it increases our damage to any sort of Marlurk type enemies, which is quite handy anyway, but then even more useful considering there's quite a lot of them in this DLC. We are just going to check out the Grower's Shack while we're here. Check our progress on a quest.
Found you!
Thought I was going to be taken out by a shovel then. Not unusual to have actual cabinets we can open. Don't actually remember this.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup. Why?
That must be the other bank vault password I was thinking of before. So it's good to find that, and we'll make sure to go there later. Hunger food for that quest now, so we'll do that at the end of this episode if we have time. do have to be careful here. There are a lot of Marlurks. Again, if you go to the Trapper's Shack, there's that perk that increases our damage to them. Mess around with some of the different ammo types. Can't be a good shotgun slug. Just as creepy as ever. Going to get rid of that corner message. Can't remember where it is, but there is actually a town in England somewhere where there's like dolls and bears and stuff that have been hung up like this, and yeah, they've sort of solidified where they've been exposed to the elements. Very creepy. I'll see if I can like put it up on screen or down in the description below for you guys. You guys can sort of be able to see that. I think it's England, it might be somewhere else.
Whoa!
That character screaming. Interesting that instantly detonate here. That's a bug. I haven't actually experienced. I thought I managed to fix it, where your character screams at your own explosive, which is very strange. I'm pretty sure there is a mod that you can download to fix it. I thought I'd managed to get rid of the bug, but it's obviously come back again somehow. But anyway, I'm going to be quiet now and let you guys take this all in and what happens next. It's very memorable.
Come on now, no giving up just yet. You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing. What a messy, messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you. Oh, you're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know. Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you. Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet. You only hurt yourself.
Like I said, very memorable part of the game. Some of the things we saw will make a bit more sense further on if you haven't seen the DLC. Not quite sure how he managed to stay hidden with the fact that we were basically running up behind those guys. But really quickly before carrying on with the quest, we go back to Marguerite's shack to finish that ambient quest we had, where we had to collect some resources to make some moonshine.
Well, if it ain't my... We need to... Wild fruit, eh? Just as good, if a slight weaker for flavor. We need to... I see. Thank you kindly for these. Brewing low and slow, sweetie. Process takes about a day. Why don't you come back in a piece?
We've just got to let her do her thing. And we're also going to go over to the bank and use that password tape found. Quite sure why we managed to jump so high there.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup. Why?
Processing. Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
So as far as I can remember, that is all the passwords you can get. I think none of the other doors can be opened. Cool if the rewards were a little bit better. Let's go back to that cathedral.
You are welcome to our tribe. Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you returned to us again at long last. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcomed in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
So for doing that, we did get the Punga Power perk, and like you can see there, we get better effects from eating Punga fruit. Very handy. I'll check that out in a second.
May you find...
Yeah, it doesn't tell you exactly what it does, but if I remember correctly, yeah, you get slightly more HP back, and it reduces your radiation by a little bit more, which is quite handy. See this guy here though.
Something troubles you?
Got a scar on his head, similar to us. So, helmet off. Not quite sure why I can't put our helmet back on. Sunglasses for now. Figure out why we can't put any helmets on. But looking how long this episode has been, and with the fact that we're having that slight issue there as well, I think that's a good place to wrap this episode up here. And then next episode, I think we'll either do a side quest that I really want to do, or we'll carry on with the main quest. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have enjoyed the series, please like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. Also, any mods that I've mentioned throughout the video will be linked down in the description below, so you guys can try them out for yourself. Thanks again for watching. Always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.